And our next featured item is 52A0215, otherwise known as Teca. And Teca is an ancho pepper, and it's our first commercial ancho pepper with TSWV resistance. And more we're seeing a problem with TSWV in the drier climates, especially like here in California. We do find it in places in Mexico, especially in protected culture. So Teca is ancho, meaning for us, it goes from this dark green, very pretty color you see here to a bright red. It has relatively thin walls, so it will work for dry. We do have another introduction coming in the future that's really focused on dry though. And, so with anchos, they should have relatively thin walls, but not too thin because some of that wall is going to be what the grower gets for yield. And then they're used a lot for rellenos. So good eating quality is something we focus on as well. But really it's the ability to grow well under the grower's field conditions that's the focus with Teca here. It also introduces this new concept that Enrique and I have been working on, which is customer centricity. So it's going to give Enrique a good chance to explain what we mean by that.
Excellent, thank you, Joseph. Well, another great product here. Well, I'm going to be talking about the most complex segment in hot peppers, anchos. Anchos have complexity for many ways, for customer centricity, adaptability, and performance. Importantly with that, Teca allowed us to concentrate in one region in Mexico, central Mexico. Altiplano is called. But also is importantly is how's the market is acting today. It's clear the Sequoia is our variety. Well, our strategy is to complement Sequoia. Well, let me take you for a little walk here to show you. Our customer centricity approach, we have, which I call it the customer value segmentation, which is the foundation of the customer value segmentation is our top sales team, R&D, and marketing. This is the foundation to build this. Into that, we're dividing all the value customer segmentation. You can see today we have Sequoia in the marketplace. It's an excellent hot set variety, which is classifying the differentiation area of the customer. And this is the competition, Marquez, Duque, Baron, and Don Matias. Well, what Teca goes after? Teca goes here against Duque. Duque is a very strong variety for the Altiplano area, which is like a semi-dry conditions. Marquez is still leading the product, and Teca allow us to have the spotted wilt resistance that Duque doesn't have. And what is important because many growers are going into high tunnels to avoid bacteria in the ground. But when they go into the bacteria they want, Joseph,
They get thrips.
they get trips, and they need the protection for a spotted wilt. And voila, we have it. So as a consequence of that, we're gonna come with a new product in the future. It's gonna call Parota. This Parota is gonna go against Baron and Don Matias. And we're gonna leave the last one for the best. With Marquez. Very soon, we're gonna let you know. Thank you so much to be with us.